Good evening, sports fans, on this late Sunday night, April 30th, 2017. It's time now for Sunday Night Sports Monitor on this late Sunday night, April 30th, 2017. I am Peter J. Wiggins. Let's study off at Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, where two historic ball clubs wrapped up a three-game weekend series at Fenway Park. Boston Red Sox and the Chicago Cubs, and the Sox got on the board first on a Javi Ramirez home run on a 5-ball left center field. Of course, Andrew Benintendi was 2-0 for the Red Sox. And then, top of the fifth, Chris Bryant home run on a 5-ball to center field. The Sox lead is trimmed to 2-1. And then, in the top of the seventh, Cubs Jones second play, Colin Field was overturned with Chris Bryant wild pitch by Joe Kelly that throws John Jay and Kyle Schwarber to second base. So it's 2-2 the score. But then in the bottom eighth, the Sox got lucky with Andrew Ramirez, abandoned wild pitch by Pedro, struck the score. Marco Hernandez and Alexander Bogaerts the third, and Benintendi second base was 3-2 in favor of the Red Sox. And then Mitch Moreland, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo, the pitcher, struck the scores. Alexander Bogaerts scores, and Andrew Benintendi the third, and Henry Ramirez the second base was 4-2 in favor of the Red Sox. And then Desperado reaches on a 4-run error by shortstop Addison Russell that scores. Andrew Benintendi and Henry Ramirez scores, and it was the Boston Red Sox defeat the Chicago Cubs 6-2. As Matt Barnes got the win and Koji Yar got the loss for the Cubs. Next up for the Red Sox, they'll be at Fenway Park on Monday night for the day with the Baltimore Orioles. Rick Sullivan and the Red Sox, and Dylan Bundy the man for the Orioles. Okay, take a look at some other Major League Baseball scores. Baltimore Orioles over the New York Yankees 7-4 final 11 innings. Toronto Blue Jays over the Tampa Bay Rays 3-1 final. Detroit Tigers over the Chicago White Sox 7-3. Miami Marlins over the Pittsburgh Pirates 10-3. Cincinnati Cleveland Indians over the Seattle Mariners 12-4. Washington Nationals over the New York Mets 23-5. Milwaukee Brewers over the Atlanta Braves 4-3. Houston Astros over the Oakland Athletics 7-2. Cincinnati Reds over the St. Louis Cardinals 5-4. Minnesota Twins over the Kansas City Royals 7-5. Los Angeles Angels over the Texas Rangers 5-2. San Diego Padres over the San Francisco Giants 5-2 final 12 innings, and the Arizona Diamondbacks over the Colorado Rockies 2-0 final in 13 innings, and the LA Dodgers over the Philadelphia Phillies 5-3. How about the Red Sox? Okay, the Boston Celtics started the second round of the semifinals of the Eastern Conference semifinals against the Washington Wizards. Aftermath of defeating the Chicago Bulls in 6 games, Celtics got off to a slow start. Bullet straight Wizards raced to a 16-0 lead, but the Celtics woke up as the Celtics defeat the Washington Wizards 123-111, take a 1-game in the lead in this best-of-7 series. As Isaiah Thomas had 33 points and 9 assists in win for the Celtics, while Bradley Beal had 27 points and John Wall 20 points in the loss of the Wizards. Celtics and the Wizards go at it at 8 p.m. on Tuesday night in Game 2 Eastern Conference semifinals, and the Western Conference first round. Utah Jazz defeat the LA Clippers 104-9, winning their first playoff series win since 2010. How about themselves? Okay, take a look at some NHL scores. Nashville Predators over the St. Louis Blues 3-1 to take a 2-game win lead in the best-of-7 series, and Anaheim Ducks 3 to end the Noah 6-3 to take a 2. But Edmonton has a 2-game win lead in this best-of-7 series. And one MLS soccer action, DC United over to Atlanta 3-1. The Buffalo Bills fired general manager Doug Whaley today. His Bills owner Terry Piccolo doesn't explain why did he have certain aspects to get a better level rating. Piccolo said in about a generic as a comment that no one could make about the decision. Boston Celtics got Isaiah Thomas lost the front tooth during the Sunday's game 1 victory to Washington Wizards. The team's leadership to the resurgence was unsuccessful. New York Mets pitcher Noah Syndergaard left the start against the Washington Nationals to the bottom of the second, and on Sunday, grabbing his right side out the front and pitch to Bryce Harper. It's been said in the green and draft right after that happens. It's like judging how good your meal was in the restaurant right after you order it and before it arrives at your table. Avondale, Louisiana. Kevin Kessler chipped in with an Eagle in an 18th hole as darkness fell Sunday night at the Desert Classic, living himself and his teammate Scott Brown in the Monday playoff with Jonas Blitzford and Cameron Smith. Fitterer with 253 selections over 3 days, a couple of hundred drives. The people on NFL draft team that's a complex that operation exists. Looking to ruin an underdog to make the Giants roster. Travis Bauer is your man as a Giants side. Florida State wide receiver and draft free agent contract on Saturday, according to the person familiar with the situation. Liverpool, Antonio Conte won Chelsea not to take a Premier League trial for granted after later scored a major over a 3-0 win at Everton. Washington Capitals find themselves in a deep 2 games, and they're not all as a series shifts to Pittsburgh. The Capitals have a farewell PPG paint arena while they lost 6 straight in all 3 games in the second round. Tottenham Rangers showed the top 4 finish in the EPL and needs just 1 more point to go be certain of finishing second for the first time since 1963. The NBA second round begins on Sunday with a 3-4 matchup set in the East. Rematches last season in the conference Pittsburgh Cavaliers against the Toronto Raptors, while Boston and Washington played what a promises. Toronto won in the BB Dabba. Aaron Sanchez let the Bull Jays poop in. For plenty of work to do, Toronto relievers endless tasking style. For the second time in 60 months, New York Jets wide receiver Devin Smith is recovering from a major surgery in his right knee. And Houston Texans made the most aggressive draft move in the franchise by training NFL and in the biggest scene at select quarterback Deshaun Watson the first round in the NFL draft. And that's going to be it for Sports Bottom on this late Sunday night, April 30th, 2017. I wish you people good night. Let's get by the and I'll see you tomorrow night. I hope you all have a good night.